Best Kobe memory on or off the court?
Yeah. So I got a good Kobe story. So my rookie year, we're playing here in Staples Center, and Mikhail tells us before, like, look, you're like, he pulls me aside, like, you're gonna see crazy people, you're gonna see celebrities there, like, lock in. And Kobe, he's gonna try and bust your ass, like, he's gonna be like offended you're guarding him.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, cool, like, love it. I'm flattered to guard him. So I go there. First of all, I'm just looking at the court side. My head's on a swivel. Just, I've never seen this before, right? I'm like, God damn, this is crazy.
All of them are in there.
Denzel's there and this chick's there. I'm like, wow. So I'm already distracted. And of course, I'm starting on Kobe. And Jordan Hill that year had got traded from Houston to LA. So I had known him, as a little side note. And fourth quarter comes around and Kobe looks at me and he's like, are you guys staying the night tonight? And I'm like looking at Mikhail, make sure he's not looking at me before I'm like, yeah, like, what up? I'm like, oh, he's doing it. Like, he's Mr. Miyagi in me right now. He's like, he's doing it. I'm like, yeah, like, what's up? We're staying. He goes, oh, I'll set you up. Like, I'll get your number from Jay Chill. And like, if you want to go out tonight. I'm like, stop. Like, you're like, I know what you're doing. Like, come on. Mikhail's over there, like, grilling me. Like, stop talking to this motherfucker. So I go, he ends up just going off. He has like 40 that game. We lose. After the game, like right there in LA Live, we go to like Katsuya, and we're with all the OGs, right? We're with like Camby, Down, and they're all taking me out. I get a text, and it goes, "You're all set at Supper Club - Mamba," and I'm like, I'm like looking around, like, all right, who's fucking with me? Like, no way. But I'm like, Courtney Lee was my guy, right? I'm like showing him, like, is this real? Like, you got his number? Like, and I write him back. I'm like, okay, like, or like, like I said something like, are you coming? He's like, nah, I can't make it, but my guy will hit you up. Got a next text, hey, you're set up. Let me know what you need at Supper Club, whatever. So at this point, I'm telling the table, I'm like, guys, I got you. Like Kobe's my guy. He set it up. Let's go. JB Bickerstaff is there. Like, I'm bringing coaches. I'm bringing trainers. I got it. And we have a blast, right? We have the craziest night ever. Supper Club was the club where the tables were beds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was awesome. Like, I was like, it was nuts. And 2 a.m. rolls around, and granted, I'm with these guys that made hundreds of millions of dollars, and this waitress beelines right to me with the check. And I'm like, oh, shit. And my dad's my financial advisor at the time. He would be on my ass if I like value sized my combo meal at Chick-fil-A. And she's bringing me this bill for God knows how much. And I'm like, oh, man. I open it, and it's like $22,000. And now at this point, I'm like, I'm sick. Like, I'm sick. I'm physically like, no. Like, I can't do this because card's going to bounce. And I'll never forget, this chick looks at me, hands me a pen and says, sign for Mr. Bryant. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I videoed the whole thing. I'm like, signing Kobe Bryant. I signed Kobe Bryant on a $22,000 club bill. And everyone, by the way, they say he's tough. He's going to go at you. I'm like, this dude was cool as fuck.
Hey,
like,
that's a dope story.
He was awesome.
That's a dope story.
It was a crazy time.
Did you keep the receipt?
I got a picture of it for sure. I still got his number.
I love the way the story went, though, because I thought, because Kobe was an ass, too, he would have stuck you with the bill.
And his bill from the weekend before. I was like, oh, I'm fucked.
But then he flipped it on you. I like that, man. It was nuts. Yeah, that's our guy. I love that. That's a dope-ass story.
I got nothing but love for him.
That's probably my favorite Kobe story.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah.
Story.